Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for April. So I am using Doreen Virtues, Healing with the Fairies, and I also pulled out a card for you from Nature's Whispers. I just really love that whimsical kind of look, and this deck is by Angela Hartfield. So it's very beautiful paintings on each card. So I'm excited to share that message with you. I've already pulled that card out, so we're not wasting any time shuffling cards. And just to thank you for your patience for this month. It's a little bit delayed coming out, so let's see what messages are in store for you. Okay, Libra. And it's a powerful month for you, astrologically speaking. Oh, there's a card right when I said that. Flew right out. So the full moon, I believe it's on the 11th or 12th, but it's in Libra, so pay attention around that time. If you get a stir of emotions or if you're feeling a little, unbalanced, it's all about to come into balance once again near the end of the month. But definitely a lot of things that have been suppressed are coming into the surface so you can resolve them. So that's very important for you. Okay, so your first card here, you have letting go. Okay. Second card is body movement. You're going to be busy bees, that's for sure. Here we go. And the third card, you have, beautiful card, seek beauty. So it's kind of similar to the beauty card in the Healing with the Fairies. But I just love it. And this is coming into May here. That's what this reminded me. She has the dandelion. It looks like end of May, but it's almost like I feel like it's asking you to make a wish. And especially, it looks like she's blowing out candles. So that's a very interesting card here. So anything you wish for, anything you want in your life, it's telling you that the universe is open to whatever it is that you're seeking, and it's going to help you. It's going to have your back. So put a wish out there that you really want something deep inside your heart. It could be that perfect, career path to find your life purpose, maybe to find a partner to share the rest of your life with. But Venus is retrograde too, so a lot of you might be reassessing things in your love life, in how you go about relationships, even with your friends, family member, how you play a part in, the drama. So you're also kind of very cautious these days, how you react to situations and the people around you. Okay, there's something in April. Okay, it's been stressing you out a little bit. So I feel like this is coming from March energy too, especially with your planet being retrograde. I know that, that's for sure. And a lot of retrogrades, even Mercury's going retrograde too this month. So just kind of take it easy day by day, pampering yourself. Um, just kind of go with the flow. And this is saying let go. Don't stress too much if there's situations like external forces are like kind of getting at you. It's just about you keeping your cool sort of thing. So keeping calm in every situation that presents itself to you and dealing with it as it comes. Don't overthink things. I feel like a lot of you are having a tendency to do that sort of thing. And here it is, right over there, the moon there. So it could come around that time of the full moon where you might feel a bit off. But this is all to help you to create a breakthrough kind of moment. So pay attention to that and whatever isn't serving you, okay? The people you are dealing with, your work environment, some friends, anything at all. It could be a partner. Don't try to control situations. That's what this card is saying. Let go and let God, okay? So whatever you've been stressing about, it's just been creating more worry in your mind. And it's been kind of like a circular thing, especially if you've been talking about it a lot or complaining about it. I believe Virgo got this as well. But it's saying it's just creating a negative cycle. So it's telling you to just stop the chatter, stop the overthinking, because it's creating more suffering for you, okay? So it's kind of like just learn to go with the events happening at every given moment, okay? So It could be something maybe you're trying to control. It could be in another person's like lifestyle. Maybe you want a person to be a certain way. So that's saying, just let it go. And maybe you're worried about the outcome, what's going to show if you kind of step back and be calm. So if it has to do with another partner, um, that's better for you if they show that, if you're trying to maybe get them to be your boyfriend or girlfriend type of thing and you're forcing it. This is just an example. And, they're kind of in it because you're kind of forcing it, but then they're not really feeling it. And that's getting you annoyed. This card is telling you just step back and let the other person make their own choices and be themselves. And you might realize maybe, they really don't like you or they do. Um, Give that freedom in there, give that space, and you'll get your answers. That's what it's saying, okay? So that's just a small example. Doesn't mean it's happening to everyone. Don't get scared, okay? So it's just saying, just kind of step back and look at the big picture and leave room for that. Leave that space in between, and you'll get that inspiration and creativity to solve a situation. Okay, so that's just saying don't try too hard. Okay, because by being desperate and by forcing something, you're sending out desperate energies out there in the universe. Okay, it could be even in your work environment if you're managing people and you're kind of on top of each one, trying to make sure they're doing everything right all the time. It's just let go. Okay, so take a step back. That's what it's saying. Oh, and look at that. Look at this. You also have the full moon there as well. So definitely some dramatic changes around that time. But I do feel it's more internally, of course, with you because the moon has to do with subconscious, and the full moon, especially, it brings up to the surface what's been kind of lingering there for a long time, especially when it comes to you speaking up and dealing with people. Maybe you've been pushing something away and you have to stand up for yourself, stand up for something, say something at just the right time, and just speak your truth, okay? But body movement overall, and this is coming to me with the beauty card. This could be maybe a lot of your thinking for summer, spring, you want to get in shape. So this is also very much a card about, your physical well-being. You might be eating good, but maybe you're missing some exercise. I know Libras, you love to lounge and have your chocolate or a glass of wine. So that's telling you get moving, okay? Put your body to movement. And you don't have to do movement that bores you to death. Like, if you're bored of going to the gym and doing the same routine, maybe you want to switch it up, join a class. Maybe you like some form of dance. Maybe you like to swim. Maybe you like, I don't know, volleyball or some sport or something like that, whatever. You could even be walking around the mall for hours for, those who love shopping, but just you could window shop, be careful with that, spending the money too. So it could be anything. You could get exercise in any way, just walking and observing your surroundings, especially now when the weather's getting better. That's going to be very therapeutic for you. But overall, I do feel like there's like a festival or maybe a party you're going to attend. Maybe you're helping out in an event coming up too. So that's on your mind. It doesn't have to be in April, it could be in May, but maybe you're like a part of an event planning activity. And a lot of people, they're having their graduations too around this time. So maybe there's some celebration on that. So you're kind of running around, you're getting errands done this month. It's definitely very busy. There's a lot of people involved helping you out. It's like some organization type of thing. You could even be stepping into or getting a call from an organization that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting to hear back. Or some message maybe for something that has to do with a large group of people. Um, but that's pretty cool. It's kind of like they're doing a ritual or a little dance. So yeah, maybe you have a close knit, a close group that you attend or you go meet every month or something like that. It's all about group gathering. But overall, it is a card that it says you're going to be very busy. And yeah, maybe you'll attend a big birthday, an event, and that's going to change something. You might meet someone there that's kind of going to be very like-minded and on the same wavelength as you, and you'll connect. So have your eyes wide open there. But overall, get your exercise. That's the big one there. A lot of you are thinking to change your appearance, especially with this. So that's getting into the beauty card here. So seek beauty, beautiful card here. So a lot of you are focusing on your appearance, but also make sure you're focusing on the inside, because that's going to affect how you look on the outside. So if you're not doing something that makes you happy, that's going to show, okay? So you might be emotionally eating and you're gaining weight because of that. You have to be careful with that. So just you're also focusing even in your external environment. Maybe a lot of you are redecorating, creating a harmony and beauty in your home. Maybe you're changing homes, something like that I'm picking up on. But overall, it's creating beauty and harmony. It could even be with your relationships. Maybe you're, resolving some issues from the past and you're just wanting to be at peace with everyone, as you usually are. So you're just, creating that around you, and people are more attracted to you because of that. But overall, it could even be like, literally speaking, you're in a beauty field. So this is a very beneficial month for you, for those who have something to do, I don't know, perfumes, makeup, design, even anything creative out there that you're doing, maybe even with technology. Maybe you're designing like a layout of something. So anything like that where you're laying out or creating beauty and harmony in an environment or on some platform, this month is definitely highlighted for those projects. But and other jobs too, it could even be making a better city, or personal fitness, you could even be doing that. But overall, anything that has to do with beauty, luxurious surroundings, is very beneficial. And that's and it makes sense because Venus is going direct again near the end of the month, but it doesn't fully go regular until May. So it does go forward, but it's a little slow. But you start picking up around the end of the month, and you'll start feeling more like yourself. Any big changes, I would wait till Venus goes forward. Did I say Mercury? Oh boy, here we go. I would wait to make any big changes, surgeries, cutting your hair, getting a new wardrobe. You might find that things are not that great out there in the malls or wherever you go shopping. So I would wait till the end of the month and beginning of May. That would be most favorable for you. But overall, you guys, a beautiful month. I see you active. You're very busy. Take the time to pamper yourself and relax as well in between. Have a good one. Bye bye.